Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another fun Saturday night with Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. Fun Saturday night with Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. So, okay, I just cut out the echo. I had an echo. Sorry about that. So, you guys, I hope you can hear me in the chat. Let me know. I just want to say hello to Glorious. Hi, Glorious. How are you? Happy Memorial Day to everyone. I just want to say happy Memorial Day to everyone, to all who sacrificed their lives so we can have our freedom. You guys are, you have yours in, what is that, Monday, next Monday? In Canada, we have ours in November, November 11th. So it's not a little bit later on. So, hi, Marshall Green. How are you? How is the weather, you guys? And I got you started up there, Glorious, by the way. So I just want you to know. And we have Jen Michi. She says, Happy Memorial Day. And Teresa, how are ya? Thank you for Happy Memorial Day to you too. How you guys doing? Oh, okay. Hi, how are ya? Ash Foster Music. Happy Memorial Day to everyone. Thank you for being here. Hi, Steve. Hey, Steve, how are you? So, the big question is, oh, the big question is, your mom is 100 today, right? That was her birthday. So, my cousin that I told you of is the same day as your mom. So she called me and she said, and I said, ah, so I thought I'd call you. I said, happy birthday on Facebook to you. So she called me and my cousin called me. She's on the 23rd, also on May 23rd, which is today. So I said happy birthday to him. so, uh, so that's why I remembered your mom was on the 23rd. Hey, Dubai. Okay. Hi, TK. Hugs to you too. I just want to show. So you guys can hear me well. Okay. Hi, Miss Man. Hey, it must be morning over there. She said, Miss Amanda, dude, from Ghana. I think that's how you say it. So actually, also, but the person, my family member who's in Uganda worldwide missions, it was her birthday today. So um, the my wife's sister is also uh, well, not today, but on the 18th of May. So her birthday was on the 18th, but my cousin was on the 23rd, like Steve's mom. So, Steve, did you get to celebrate with your mom? How's she doing, by the way? Let me know. It must be morning for you over there. I think it must be morning over there. It's the different. It's not the same time. It's late. Well, it's nighttime there. I think it's in the morning over there somewhere. I forget how many hours difference. There's quite a few hours difference. I know because I talked to my the family member that's in Uganda, Africa, on a mission, and we have we reach each other on Facebook. So when we use Facebook, she uh, shares the handicapped children, colored children that are there. Oh my God, with beautiful smiles and everything. Uh, they're doing this with their hands, and making hearts. Yeah, that was that's something to see, boy. And some they one of them doesn't speak, so they do sign languages and things like that. So, well, it's evangelists. They're from the states. Uh, so that's that's what I know. Okay, but the husband, she married somebody in that in this from the states also. There are at least 35 in there. They're working. I forget. It's pretty big, by the way. So, and he showed me they have a couple cats, three or four dogs. He showed me the dog, and the kids when they see us on the screen there, they showing the dogs, running around in the yard. So yeah, it's it's a beautiful thing. They got the kids that are there are so well taken care of that they have like the eyes sparkle when they see you on screen, and so the family members introduced us to several of them. So we just sit here and watch them. uh, they do this with their hands, hearts. So hi Donna Luna, how are you doing? Oh, the party for her will be on June 14th when my sister gets back from Italy. Okay. So, well, did you have some sort of celebration for her? Hello, Ron. Hoping everyone enjoyed their Memorial Day in honor of our military. My dad was a Marine, and I'm so grateful for him, but he's not here anymore. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Happy Memorial Day to all who have sacrificed their lives and deserve to be honored and respected for they sacrifice their lives so that we can, all of us can be free, have live our lives in freedom as much as we can, even though the stuff going on there. Um, I'm just reading chat here a little bit. That's great. LDS does too also. Okay. Well, what I know is it's called Worldwide Mission. The I was curious about that. I said, hey, there's lions, there's all kinds of wild stuff out there, but so there are, I don't know, fences, or it's really structured in a way so nobody gets in there, you know. Or besides, they have dogs, and it's like a they, they showed on. Well, I see part of it on Messenger, so I see part of it. They always have beautiful pictures of the whole gang who work there. There's at least 35, I guess, that work there. So, um, they come from the states. Both the husband and my family member both come from the states. So, like I said, my family member comes from Manchester, New Hampshire. So they're part of the evangelists. So they're doing good work out there. So, by the way, so and the sparkling eyes of the kids and what I saw, and oh, it's amazing. Oh, you're already okay. You're feeling better, Donna. Okay, I'm still dealing with my upper respiratory infection that I had last week. I had to go to the emergency. So, hi, Keep Alliance. How are you? A great shout out to all my wonderful moderators. And TK is the biggest hugger in all YouTube that I know of, anyway. So she gives hugs to everybody. Oh, so your birthday, your daughter's birthday is in June the 27th. Okay, 27th. So, Steve, how's your mom doing? How's your mom doing at 100 years old? It's quite the journey to live that long on Earth. 100 years old. The people there need all the assistance they can get. Yeah, but the- what I was told about them, they were abandoned, colored kids, well, handicapped in certain ways. One has problem speaking, so they doing sign language. Others is other things, you know. But mostly abandoned kids. Kids. Yeah, can I get a card for my living situation? Okay, Jen, I got you started up there. Okay, Steve is Steve is saying nothing formal today. It's visits from relatives, birthday cards. So, any of you guys celebrate Memorial Day? Because here, I guess so. San Francisco, California, we had plans to go Rockaway Beach in Pacifica and spend time over there, but I was unable to go there this time. Yeah, but you got to take care of yourself when you have problems with your health, of course. Uh, ours in Canada, I'm Canadian. For people who don't know this, I'm Canadian. Ours is November 11th. So um, TK said, "No questions today, no cards. Believe it or not." Laughing out loud. I guess everything is going well then. If you don't want any cards and don't want any uh, questions, it's because your life is going pretty good, as far as I know. Uh, every day is a battle to get her to eat anything. It's concerning, yeah. Well, when you get a certain age, uh, that's one sign of that they give you. So that it's one sign that they give you. They uh, they slow down in your eating habits. They don't have as much appetite as before, uh, which is, as far as I know, my brother-in-law was the same. Yeah, yeah. Miss Amanda says my stepdad is 102. Oh my God, 102. Just stopped living on his own and gardening, attend churches with his friends on Sunday. There you go. 102, by the way. But here, we, sometimes it's the way we, what surrounds us, The pups on the floor are glorious. Oh, he's not on the floor. He's here. It's right there. You see? You right there. Yeah. Vamos a ver que te. He's looking at me. Yeah. So he says, Ron, yes, things are good. Thank God. Not complaining. Keep it that way. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm doing what I can to do what I can, even though, you know, but now I don't trust him anymore. So he took off a couple times there. So I take him around. I had the chance to have 3.5 acres, so I walk him with a leash, a double one. I put two of them, so and I take him around. So he seems to be used to that, but he still wants to take after squirrels and still wants birds, and I guess that's what attracted him the other time. So I'm just lucky I got him back. So Ron, just wanted to let you know you were right. Looks like we will. So, oh boy. Okay. So, to, TK, well, she asked me a question about that getting a cat. Yeah. She says, Ron, just wanted to y- let you know you were right. Looks like we will adopt a cat in the near future. My hubby and I talked about it. There you go. Why not? But with me, it's just, I have a lot of land here, so I don't see myself going around the 3.5 acres on a cat on a leash. I don't know. Anyway, and cats are that's another one. They wander all over the place. I mean, they climb up trees. They oh boy, yeah. But anyway, now I take them out all the time. So I take them out. Okay, Donna. Say hi to Henry for me. Yeah, he just got back from taking my mom to the emergency. And he said hello. He's just got back from taking my mom to the emergency. She she had also a asthma attack, and she's asthma attack, and they admitted her, picked her up around 5 o'clock in the morning, and he just got home. He must be tired. 5 o'clock in the morning. Hmm. Okay, Donna, I got you. I got you. Let me know if you want any cards in the chat. As I start them, I have three up there so far. Teresa, our future cat will be an inside cat. Yeah. Okay. Okay. But um, I don't mind it. I don't mind cats in the inside. I don't mind that. Except you still have to deal with the litter box because oh my god, it could get pretty pretty. The litter box can get really really smelly sometimes. Ah, Jesus. I used to put some baking powder. I believe it's baking powder in it. I guess they make better ones now. I don't remember, but I used to do something to absorb because their pee is awful strong smell. Uh, their the other part is not. Yeah, if you change it daily, but sometimes if you change it daily, yeah. But me, I Jesus, I remember being single. I had the cat, and then I go to work, and then come back, and oh boy, oh my God, yeah. But sometimes we forget things. When we're usually working long days and long hours. So yeah. Um, I like to send an outgoing message to my sister Diana and Dad Irving. Get all the family to Mom's June party and send her a lot of love and energy to get her in a good state. Their feedback. That's your question? Because your dad is on the other side, right, Steve? your daddy, your family is already working on that. Yeah, right now they're around. By the way, and well, priority twice a day, not a problem. But I think they make better. What do you call it? Litter box, better stuff than before. I don't know. There's ways to like cats, but can't deal with the litter box. So, she says she likes cats, but she can't deal with the litter box. Oh my Jesus! Ah, it's it's I yeah. I know what you mean, but you do what you can, you know. So hmm. When we love animals, I mean sending healing energy to everyone and happy for the animal people. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's what it is. Yes. It's really, really strong. But anyway, w- we have a good reason wanting our future cat to stay inside because we lost our long time cat 7 years ago. Let her out and she never returned. Very sad and mad at ourselves for it. Yeah, you gotta let it go. You know, what's meant to be is meant to be. Uh is except we all have lessons to learn or experiences. So, but the funny part, I'm gonna say something to you, Teresa. That cat that you let go, somebody else, uh, somebody else took care of her. That's why she didn't return, or she. I don't know why I said it. She. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody picked. Uh, yeah. Took, yeah, the products are better than before. Yeah, what I'm talking about is way back. But oh my God. So, baking soda. I don't forget what it was. Anyway, I'm Steve. Correct. A spirit invitation to all. Okay, I'll see what I pull. I'll pull a card for you, Steve, and your mom. She said my first cat got inside the car. I went looking for him all through the night. He got burned 60% of his body. Since then, my cats are indoor only. Jesus, burnt 60% of the. Ah, Jesus, that's awful. I really. Oh, boy. Okay, I have two. Donna Luna says I have two cats inside right now, and we have this pool. It's like a tree, and they love to climb up, and the because they like to be high when they don't want to be around other people. Yeah, I had my wife actually had a family member who has so many cats. Oh Jesus! Talk about. I also made one of those things out of wood. I put carpet around it and I stapled it to the wood, and the friggin' cat would go. I got, oh, I got pictures of a cat I had here. Here used to get along with my other dog. They're both on the other side. I got two. I'm talking about that live with me here, where I am right now. There's Jenny and Tupi, who's on the other side. So, oh, hi Garnett. Oh my God. How's life treating you? How you doing? So, oh my God, you have three in a house. I meant apartment, and they say they have one cat. You should have two cat litters. Just yeah. Hi Garnett, how are you? Nice to see you. So anyway, I hope life is treating you good. And he says, hello, just popping in. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up when you come in. People forget that. Yeah. So, so how are you way out there where you are? Uh, I don't know what the price of the gas is where you guys are, but boy, oh boy. Uh, last time I gassed, it cost me $2.16 a liter here, which is ayoy. It's pretty expensive. Yeah. Hello, Ron. I've seen you up in YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, $2.16. I just know how much it cost me. Just I did the because I got 3.5 acres of land here, so I cut lawn, I cut the grass. Uh, I filled up my two whatever container, gas container, $66. Hey. Yeah, it's been a funny year. Yeah, of course. Hi, Maxime Ledouceur. How are you? So, if you're wondering, Dubai is right there. So I take him out now. I walk him with a leash. Jesus, I getting too much freedom. Now I got a double leash, and I take him around, walk around, maybe 5, 7 times a day. So I don't trust him anymore. And today I went working outside. I brought him outside. I tied him to a tree. He just went, huh? He was surprised. I don't trust you anymore. You know, twice you did that on me. I don't trust you anymore. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's been a funny year. Well, you've been working in the garden, Garnett? Okay. Very busy time for the year. Well, you know, the only thing, ah, it's taken so long for here to be warmed up. We had frost warning, believe it or not. We still last night and the night before, uh, frost warning and things like that. Uh, just starting to get my lilacs. Okay, I got 4 or 5 lilacs. Usually they come out. The leaves just came out. The lilacs are just starting to. I mean, they're not ready to get picked yet because they're not really fully open where they let out their scent. Okay, so anyway, so I don't know what kind of garden you do, Garnett. But anyway, I love gardening too, but oh, geez, I got so much work here. Um, so Miss Amanda says, "Poor cat, that's sad." I had a sweet cat. He'd go out in the driveway as soon as a family member was driving in, and he got hit. Poor thing survived, but his head was leaning to the left on the answer. Yeah, you know. Oh, Mr. Beeks is in the house. Hey, Mr. Beeks from Alberta. How are you? Oh my God. You know what? I get an some kind of newsletter. I don't know what it is. You remember I was getting a newsletter and I signed a petition so Alberta wouldn't separate it. And a lot of us signed the papers. So Alberta wouldn't separate from the rest of Canada. Jesus. And my God, I got a newsletter from the same guy that did the petition, and he's pissed. right now because they passed the friggin' thing to get a referendum or whatever to vote on. So yeah. So the guy sent me the he said something that all the people that signed the petition they sort of like I don't know I only split what I understand that they ignored the thing and they I don't know whatever. So yeah, they ignored the thing, and he's pissed like crazy. He says, "I'm not giving up on fighting them." So I'm not even in Alberta, and I signed the petition so that people stay united. I believe in unity. I believe that there's strength in unity. But everybody's got to be on the same on board, though. Yeah. So yeah, well, I agree with you too. I am a Canadian first, Alberta second. Even here, we have separatists here. So I believe in Canada. This thing about separation, they don't realize, you know, like you say, they don't realize how good they have it in Canada. That's right. And we have CJ Brooks. Hi, how are you? How's life? How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. She's always working hard. She's a great moderator too. Thank you. Thank you all for wonderful moderators I have on this channel. Um, yeah. Well, some people forget. Some people come in and forget about the thumbs up, but yeah. And a little comment after the show. It really helps. So a big shout out to everyone that leaves a little a little something after the show. It really helps. Says Mr. Big take our rain. We've been getting rain. Oh, you're in Texas and you're getting rain? Yeah. Well, we'll be rain tomorrow, but like I said, we had frost warning. Frost warning. The lilacs, they don't last long, but I'm just waiting for all of them to open up. They're not they're just just a little on the edge, okay, like that. So I'll when they open up, when they're fully open, you cut them and put them in glass jars or put them in water and bring them in the house. Oh boy, they ever smell good. And I'll show you when they get opened up. So I'm gonna gather some up. It's good for them that you I don't know what's called about so long there. You cut them. It helps. So hi, CJ Brooks. How you doing in DC, Washington? Right, you're in DC, and I want a big shout out. Oh, thank you, Garnett. Thank you for your donation. Thank you, very generous of you, and thank you for being with us, sharing a little bit of time. I think you're in the morning right now. You must be late. It must be late. I have people all over the world here. Yeah. The UK, Uganda. Wow. I mean, a little bit all over the place. I had people even from in India here. When you're always whining and complaining, you have no room in your heart for gratitude. Oh my God, so true, Mr. Beeks. I agree with you. Mhm. Gratitude. You know, that's, oh my God. When I was going through rough times, this is one of my first lessons I learned is they really, oh my God, did they ever do a number on me? So, because I didn't know. I went through a rough time. And then all of a sudden, you know, I lost everything. And then when I was gone to zero, and then they said, then something good happened, like, oh, tell you the story about me sitting on one time I was looking for money, like I didn't have any money. I was single in apartment buildings, sitting on marble steps, and I just wanted enough change to take a bus to be able to go work this place that I knew of, that I would get money, or if I get work and money, they send you out for one day. They were all over the place anyway, so I couldn't get there. It was too far, and I didn't have enough. And I'm sitting in the steps and like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So when I got up, I don't know. This is like a miracle. Okay. So I got up and there was a packet. There's money on the friggin' steps of marble steps. I mean, if you drop change on there, you would hear it. I didn't even realize I sat there, and when I got up, there was enough change for me to take the friggin' bus. And I go, oh my God. Then I learned about gratitude. Okay. I said, thank you, thank you, thank you. Then the next thing you know, another day, this, I mean, just like that. Okay. There was a bus, and the guy got off the bus and he said to me, he saw me, he said, hey, you need some bus tickets? Oh, I'm there and I'm all surprised. And I said, well, yeah, but you need the bus tickets yourself, like I don't want to take your bus tickets. Well, and he said, well, I don't come from this city, and I wanted to visit, and I don't need the bus tickets anymore. And if you want them, I'll give them the rest of what I have. So I got about 4 or 5 tickets to take the bus. Another sign. Then I said, thank you again. And bit by bit, I climbed whatever, and that's how they showed me. Every time I was grateful, they give me something. Another grateful, give me something, and I completely, my life changed. Then what a lesson to learn! What a lesson! And we got Rossi in the house. Hi, Rossi, your putty cat. Did you see my That's Dubai. You see on there. So that's my Murphy bed. By the way, he took over. That's Australian Shepherd. So if you didn't know, I got him since January. I adopted adopted him in January on the 5th. The blessings to you too. I love your putty cat. Oh my God, look at that. It's the face. Yeah. I'm watching baseball game. Go Key Knicks. I don't know about them. Basketball. Okay. Used to be in wet in the spring, but the last 20 years we have been very dry. Yeah, depends, eh? Well, sometimes I don't know. We had flooding here in the springtime. Some places like because of melting snow and a lot of rain. So people got their basement flooded and everything. And well, here I'm not too bad, but we have a big gully, like a deep gully, so the water goes in there, and I don't. But, but we're sitting in clay, so clay doesn't drain well. If you know, you know about land, clay doesn't drain well, and it's kind of gray, gray clay. You can. I think you can make masks out of it. This thing, clay like that, you put it in the sun when it's oh Jesus, when there's no water, it just goes into the water and mucky the water and everything, and you know. But when it dries up, it cracks like a crazy, and it's hard as a rock. So yeah, well, whatever. So our Montreal Canadiens hockey team is still in the game so far. I don't know what it's like tonight. I'm not watching it, but I know the first game they won against Colorado. Colorado. Oh wow. Aye. Hurricanes. The first game. Well, we'll see. There he is. Mr. Beast, you got that right. Yeah. He says, Mr. Beast say, I'm watching the hockey playoff game. Yeah. Well, I'm not watching it. Uh, I'm on the lives here, so I'll see. I don't know who's ahead. I just know that Hurricanes counted the first goal. I don't know about the rest, but for tonight anyway, they're still playing. They're still playing. It's it was cold, and of course, usual gunshots outside the White House. Oh my God, not again! Oh boy, 2 p.m. in London. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 2 p.m. Oh, you guys must be night birds or something. Yeah. Uh, our Oilers are my team, but Montreal Canadiens are the last Canadian team in playoff playing against the Colorado, Col- Carolina Hurricanes. Yeah, they won the first game. Montreal won the 6-2 the first game. But now I don't know what's going on tonight. I don't know, but we'll see. Hmm. But you know, the only Canadian standing up is the Montreal Canadiens. So, and the youngest team, by the way. Uh, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Biggs, you're right. Gratitude and forgiveness are key to a loving presence. It took me a long time for forgiveness. It really, oh boy, yeah. But I learned some stuff. It took me a while to get around the bend, so to speak, and realize um, by releasing it that it helped me, freed me from inside out. Yeah, may may the best team win. Yeah. Well, we haven't won. We haven't won. We haven't won Stanley Cup since 1993. First, the year I moved here to the year we moved into this country. Yeah, says that's beautiful. Ron. It took me a while to work things out. You know, it took me um, actually the thing that really after that, you know, the gratitude, and where what helped me release, or what you guys call forgive, was meditation. Through meditation, and when I did some meditation, boy, did I ever get a shock about my identity, my true identity. I was a. I'm not my father. I'm not my mom. I am who I am, me, and that was hard for me to, you know. So, but gratitude is one of those winning uh how can it frequency that you, because I learn something every time. Yeah. So and it taught me. It's I showed gratitude, and the next thing you know, they give me something else, and oh, thank you, and then another one, thank you. I mean, they really got me out of. I was cleaned out, like knocked out by everything I went through. You know, I mean, financially, everything, lost everything, and gradually they gave me back much, much more than I could ever. I, you know, it's like climbing out of a complete buried in overwhelming situations. And today, oh boy, I'm grateful for that. Tell you, um, yeah, Montreal is ahead 1 game to 0. Yeah, but I don't know what's going on. Hi, Dan Artis. How are you doing? So, how's things with you? How's your artwork doing? I hope it's doing fine. Nice to see you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, folks, when you come in. And yeah, Mr. Beeks. Yeah, meditation is so important, or Reiki to ground oneself and be in the present moment. You know, it's so good to find oneself once you connect to your true identity. It's I mean, I didn't think I was worthy of that, so I had to go through that. The worthiness, being who you are, self love, self care, uh, confidence, trust. Oh boy, yeah. Many people in these tarot channels need to take these meditations classes, and they have free classes, meditation class. Yeah, I'm always on. Um, you guys, I don't know if you guys know Medium Kim. I'm always privately on her with her with some people. Gloria says, "Ron, you're very sweet." Well, I just tell it like it is. It's like I got nothing. I mean, I know you guys survive a lot of stuff yourselves, So yeah, I just share what I found out and what I know. It helped me go through. Uh, I realized that we're all friggin' programs. You know, we pick up programs from society, parents, even friends and stuff like that. And we realize, wait a minute, who am I in all this? True identity. Um, Mr. B says, I know how you feel, Ron. I had a great career until coworkers who I love backstabbed me, and I lost my career, reputation, and income. But it also led me to my awakening, right career. Oh yeah, I'm a very very good worker, like really. And I was on a job where, oh Jesus, 14, 16 hours, and still they wanted more. I can they burnt the people out, and I realized why. Because when you get to a certain level financially, like they give you so much an hour, they said, okay, we're gonna put pressure on this this guy, put him out, replace him, and we get another one a cheaper. It's like half my salary. So uh, and that was that's what they did to me. So, and other people that I work with, they were so. I was lucky not to get hurt, but my other people got hurt. So, uh, well, anyway, yeah, I know him. Arthur Ease, your mind has a fabulous frequency. Yeah, Mr. Biggs, those are tough lessons. Yeah, they are. But once you learn your lessons, guess what? You don't go back. I know I will never go back there. No matter what, I will not get another life like this one. Never, never again. That's all. Uh, that's corporate America. I learned some stuff, but I didn't know about power and money and all this stuff. I wasn't raised like that. I was raised like, oh my God, my mom will work. My mom, my mom worked in the restaurant. Uh, she was a waitress, and then she got her own restaurant. And my God, I mean, she worked her butt right off of that for restaurants. So, and I used to love club sandwich. When I was a kid, I was going to school. So, uh, come back to my mom's restaurant, and during noon hour for lunch, and said, What would you like for dinner? And I would, oh, club sandwich, mom. The restaurant was full like that, and she was like doing everything. She made me a club sandwich. She's just because it takes three toast, bacon, and all that stuff. You know, uh, it's not that sandwich is complicated to do. You need, but she put her heart out and she gave me a club sandwich, even though I seen my mom carry plates from here to here and like that. I also I also saw things that I could share with you guys. Uh, our hearts goes out to you, Mr. Beeks. Yeah. Well, like-minded people, they seem to connect to each other. That's what I'm saying. Like-minded people sharing their, So anyway, my mom, I saw something once, and I'll tell you the story. So grateful to people in these chat groups who put love, compassion, acceptance above all material and ego gains. Yeah, because no matter who you are, no matter what race you are, we're all human beings, and I'm for the humanity. I want humanity. Well, I want humanity. I would like to see humanity come together. Every form of humanity come together. We're humans first. The rest, this is personality programs, all that chaos, all that stuff. That's all it is. It's not about color. It's not about who you are as a race. It's so beautiful to be able to communicate with other people from other nationalities and learn something from each other. Okay, so look at me. I'm French, and I did a channel on in English. So sometimes I struggle, but But anyway, um, I had lots of friends, different Chinese friends. I had colored friends. I had, oh my God, when I was young. So, mhm. So yeah, Miss Amanda says she says, I will say good night. Good night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your wee hours with me on this Saturday. And big shout out to Ganda where you are. I would say good night. Enjoy the show so far, but my phone is falling from my hand. It's about 1:30 here. Yeah, I know what you mean. But anyway, sounds like it was easy for your mom to decide what was for dinner. well, she brought me to restaurants like, oh my God, um yeah, okay, Donna, I got Henry. Yeah. So I got your question. you know, my mom brought me to restaurants like because different restaurants. She was a waitress, so I learned about pizza. I learned about buffets, Chinese buffet. Oh, we got sick one time, both of us eating Chinese. Oh, Jesus. We got sick, like fever and I don't know, probably a toxic, whatever we ate. I don't know. We got sick. We ate the same thing. We got sick both of us same time. So we had one of those adventures, you know. But my mom, I saw my mom. She's, as a waitress, you get these crazy guys that come in there. They think that they whatever, they can do anything. So I would happen to be there. So, and I saw my mom. And, well, like I heard a voice. But this guy put his hand up or whatever, grabbed her. You know. So she had a plate of spaghetti, and the guy that was getting the plate of spaghetti did that. So what do you think my mom did? She took the plate of spaghetti and poured it on his head, and all the noodles, the spaghetti just hanging there on top of his head. I was, oh, whoa, and everybody in the restaurant like, whoa. Okay, so the owner of the restaurant said to the guy that ordered the spaghetti, "You you're going to pay for the dinner, and you get the hell out of here and never again come back here." The guy was like spaghetti, the spaghetti noodles all over his head. So I saw that. It's funny, but at the same time, um, there should be a respect for that. So, yeah. Okay. Hi, G Cat lady. So my mother, my mother did that. I saw some things, but you know, Jesus, you're trying to do your job. Even as you're a waitress or a woman. You know, well, this guy, you know, yeah, right. But this, I wish I had a picture because it's so funny to see that the spaghetti all over his head, like all completely going down this all the sauce and everything. Oh my god. Yeah, you know, if you it would have been on the news, it could have came on the news, this thing, but anyway. So lucky that she had a good boss, though. The boss was a male. So he told the guy, "You're going to pay the bill and you get the hell out of here and never come back." The guy, I mean, everybody in the restaurant was at that restaurant was full. So she didn't say much. She just turned around and poured the whole thing on his head. Oh boy, I was sitting there. I was like wondering, what the hell? What is this? So yeah, it's feta. Hey, can I say it's feta? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, but the guy deserved it. There he goes. He's going to see my wife on the other side. Yeah. The, that spaghetti scene would have been all over social media. Is that happened now? Jesus, yeah. I remember 45 saying, "Grab him by the pussy." Jesus, I hate. Ah, he used to be on. I didn't like him even then when he was on. I saw clips of him on Miss USA or something like that, the Apprentice show and everything like that, and I was shocked the first time he came into the office. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Teresa. Hi, Red Rose. How are you? How are things with you? So, so I'll tell you who I have out there. I have Glorious. I have Jen Michi. I have Donna Luna and M. Steve and Henry Luna. So, oh my God. Hi, how are you? Let me see if I can say your name again. Hiku? 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 Oh my God. Nice to see you. I'm get rusty, by the way. Yeah, I must have went. It says, and me, Julie. Julie. Okay. Julie. Julie. Okay. Nice to see you. How are you doing? I know Milo didn't have a live tonight. Happy Memorial Day to all who, because I'm in Canada, by the way, so I'm waiting for, I'm waiting. We got ours in November. Hey, goodbye. Hi. How are you? Good. Hi. How? Yeah. Hey. Go, go. He wants to lick me. So my dog just introduced it. This is Dubai, by the way. Doubai, because it's in French. Yeah, he's sweet until now. I got a double leash and I take him around because I don't. He went away the other day and I said no why. So anyway, hi Bernie. Hi, how are you? I didn't like Orange Juice back when Barbara Walters. Oh yeah, I remember Barbara Walters. I used to watch Oprah a lot. Was getting him i- interviews and going gaga over him way back in the 70s. She's right. Hi Sylvia. Thanks. How are you? Nice to see you guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up when you come in. Some people forget this little reminder. I know he's gotten to eat something there. I can hear him crunch. Let's see. So I got him on a leash. I take him out 7, 8 times a day, even though I got 3.5 hours. Yeah. Art and the Wings is in the house. Art and the Wings. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Yeah. A dog leash gives a dog boundary lines, and when a dog has boundary lines, they feel safer and loved. Well, he still wants to take off after birds and squirrels. Like I took them to the end of, well, the part of the land here before the gully. There's a big gully. There's full of water. So I got lucky that I got him back, but he was pretty far second time. And I told him off, and I don't trust him anymore. So I take him on a leash. He seems to because I adopted him, so I don't know all his history. I don't have history on him, so I took him outside and I got him on a leash. So I just yank him a little bit when I want him. There you go. So he seems to respond to that. I guess he's used to that. He never had this much freedom before or something. Uh, so I take him out on a leash now. I wanted to give him more, and actually, I did more than that. So I worked outside because I had to burn a couple branches, broken branches, uh, and stuff like that. So I tied him on the tree. I tried a double leash, like one, and then I hook another one on it, and the second one, and I tied him around a tree. But he could see what I was doing, so and he went to go. Oh, okay. Time to sit down and watch. And I told him, I don't trust you anymore. I don't trust you anymore. You did it twice to me. I'm not trusting you anymore. So, well, he stayed there. So I guess he's used to it. I don't know his history at all. So maybe I don't know where he was before. I don't think he had that kind of land to run around like that. But so we got to the end of the where my part of the land ends, and there's a gully, and there was a couple of squirrels in the trees running around there. He went, he wanted to go after him. I was just, hey, so okay, that's it. Won't go any further. So how you guys doing? Happy Memorial Day to all that just joined us, and uh, because a lot of people give their sacrifice their lives so that we can have our freedom. Anyway, I don't know, CJ. I don't know. It's hard to tell, but it could have been a squirrel. It could have been a raccoon. It could have been anything. It could have been a cat, man. So you know, but he loves water. So I got him a. I bought him at Walmart one of these friggin' air-filled balloon type of pool, 8 feet, eight. It's 8 feet, so 8 feet. It's round, so 8 feet round, and yeah, I think it's 8 feet round and 30 inches deep. So I got them. You fill up the top part, with air. So I got one of these air-filled balloon like the pools, so that I put water in it, so he'd be in it instead of going down into the gully full of muck and everything. So yeah. Anyway, he just came back there. I don't know what that. Anybody know where there were gunshots at the White House? Any thoughts about that? Well, 45 is so. Ah. Hi, Patricia Franzina. How are you? Nice to see you. How's the weather in New York? New York, New York. It's still too cool up there for the pool, isn't it? Yeah, it's too cool, but I'm getting ready, by the way. So, you know, I'm waiting for the violets to come out and warmer weather. But anyway, at least I got it, set it up. So I'm going to set it up. Did anybody hear anything more about the shots? It's cold here in New York. You're in New York too? Art on Wings? I didn't know. Yeah. Well, I used to watch Oprah a lot of stuff. Oprah has changed. I heard a lot of things about her, how she treats people. I don't know. Well, I think the last time, okay, I don't see her shows anymore, but the last time I saw her campaigning with Kamala Harris, by the way. So I don't know about her personal life. I don't know nothing. Uh, the rest, but all I know, what I know, I remember that she Oprah had her this, what do you call Doctor Oz, that's in the with 45 there. Well, everybody found out after that, eh? What Dr. Oz is all about. So, yeah. Yeah. It just happened a couple of hours ago. I'm wondering. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for sharing some time with us on this fun Saturday night with Raw and Unconditional Love Terrell. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up and leave me a comment after the show. It helps the channel. By the way, I know Milu didn't go on tonight, so I guess he took the weekend off. Usually, so our you guys had Memorial Day on Monday. This Monday, we have ours for our our military is on in November, November 11th. Uh, so, did you hear about the toxic chemical leak in Orange County, CA, California? No, I don't think I heard about that. No, I didn't. I didn't hear about that. I don't watch too much of it because it can get overwhelming, especially I'm a Canadian, so mm, I know people ask me some stuff about politics. Mm, I know Milu has a lot to say about that, but no, it's just that people here are suffering like crazy in Canada. Paid $2.16 a liter. It takes almost 4 liters to make a gallon, so that's you're hitting the eight something a gallon, something like that. Over. Uh I just I just had to go get some gas for to cut my whatever. I got takes me 3.5 hours to cut 3.5 acres I got here. So I filled it up. It cost me over $66 to fill my gas containers. Wow. I mean, go figure that one out. If people are losing their jobs here in Canada, there's a lot who lost their jobs. The groceries are off the roof. The rent is off the roof. Our government is trying to do take taxes off carbon tax and what else? Uh, what they call provincial tax on certain items in the grocery store, which is starting tomorrow, by the way. So I have a friend in Los Angeles. Is she okay? You know her, La Ronda. Yeah, La Ronda. She does. She's in the chat with us, right? Reunions with us. Is that her you're talking about, La Ronda? I don't know her well, but I know she's in the chat with us. Do you have any thoughts on separation of worlds as Dolores Cannon wrote about? The only thing I can tell you about that is that uh, this is my thought about this art and wings. How can I put it? There will be a separation of worlds between the frequency. Some of us will awaken and reach a higher frequency, and the others will be like lower frequency, and the two won't mix together. Like there'll be a separation. What I'm talking about. Um, it's like um, people like us waking up will have developed like a more telepathic gifts between each other, you know, and others who won't be able to reach that because they're not in that frequency, so to speak. So they be like they don't know what the hell is going on. Okay, so we'll we'll be able to see things that and know things that is by raising reaching a higher frequency. That's how we get there, so to speak. Well, I hope she's okay. I didn't know she was Laranda having problems. Okay, what's going on with that? He's bringing back asbestos. No, you talking about 45? Oh boy, where did POTUS go today? He didn't go to the wedding. All right, you know he doesn't care about anybody. I don't. He really doesn't care about anybody. You know what? Hey, uh, his health is pretty bad, and I'm just gonna say he's afraid for his life. Put it that way, okay? He's afraid. He's afraid of his life. Uh, if he went there, oh yeah, that's what I think. He doesn't care about anybody else. So you can trace the high prices from everything back to one man, three guesses, and the first two don't count. Boy, yeah. Well, prices are through the roof. We're trying to survive here. I just heard the service agent. Oh, Donna Luna says, I just heard the service agent shot someone dead because he was trying to enter the White House. Yeah, that could be, but you got to question everything that goes around that happens. Patricia says, Ron, it's pouring rain and chilly here in Manhattan. Jesus, really? Yeah, we got frost warning yesterday. It got warmer, but we're getting rain tomorrow. So maybe that's the rain that's coming tomorrow. It comes from New York across the border. Yeah, uh, we're getting rain Sunday and Monday. We haven't had rain for a while back now. J Cat Lady said, Donald, yeah. Well, I hope you're indoors. I believe she's indoors. He's turning 80. Yeah, that's his. Oh, he's gonna. There's something coming up. There's something coming up. I don't know if you guys feel it. There's something about to. hmm, It's about to happen. Like the tables are turning. His health is pretty bad. You never know. But I mean, says hello. Send you a circle of white light and ending with purple. I'm shooting it to you right now. Yeah, you just gotta stay in the higher vibration and not go down there. You'll be safe. So I'm glad to be in the apartment this evening. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I don't know. Geez, they got some high-rise apartments over there in New York City. Hmm. I think it's a little more expensive than it is here, I believe. Uh-huh. Paint with lead in it. It is next. They're spraying the vegetation in natural forest with cancer causing chemicals to kill it all off. Oh Jesus! So you can plant the kind of trees they want to harvest. You know we have a law there where I live. It takes a permit to cut down the tree here. Surprising, eh? Takes a permit to cut down the tree here, and you got to prove it's you know sort of. It's $10 a permit, $10 for the permit, and if you don't get a permit, it's $2,000 penalty. Like, wow, $2,000. But there's people there, they don't respect the environment. They cut down the whole friggin' lot of trees. So especially in the country here. Yeah, June 14th is it? It's, that's June 14th. That you're talking about 45 birthday, I think. And he wants to know, will he make it? There's something coming up. I don't know if it's something to do with health. Something to do with health, but there's there's something coming up. The whole something's gonna cave in, cave in, or something like that. I don't know how to put it. Dang. It says, "I'm so glad you're in the new apartment now." Yeah. Well, it says, "Dang, Canada don't play." Uh-huh. Ron, very expensive rent. I believe you. Jesus, it must be really expensive. Really, really, really. That New York is like a city that doesn't sleep, right? It goes 24, 24. I believe thousands of dollars of rent in condominium. Ah, yeah. Too many old buildings torn down to build expensive high-rise apartment buildings with thousands of dollars in rent. Oh yeah. Well, that's what's happened here, where people can't afford friggin' rents because they tore down uh, buildings like that, and they put up condominiums, whatever, and, and raise the prices or things like that. They crazy. Now there's people. I'm telling you, there's people in their they're working and living in the streets. Well, living in the streets, like sleeping in their cars, and they're working like minimum jobs. Like people that it could be at Walmart, it could be at McDonald's, could be at whatever, Tim Hortons, whatever, small job like that. They can't make it through and pay their rent and food, and some of them, have a family to feed too. So yeah. There we go. Psychic dummies in the house. Hey, hi, how are you? And how's Alex? He is a leader of Antichrist energy, destroying everything. Well, also showing us what we need to when we start to rebuild. Somebody asked me, I think it was on a private meeting, something about, I think, I forget how, asked me because we're here in Canada, if if California gave us or blah, 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 made a deal with us, blah, 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 about will Canadians come back? It's not going to be like that. It's going to take time for us to rejoin the whatever. Do I'm not saying that we won't. I'm just saying it's going to take time because we were so uh, what I've heard and I know we were so dependent on the United States. It wasn't funny. It's like it's a shock for us to be treated like that, and all of a sudden we're left out in the cold and terrorists and everything. And talking about 51st state, people were, what the hell is going on? We have family there. People in the states have family here, so we there's a lot of people that cut down their travel to the states. Uh, so we have a prime minister who is trying to keep us afloat here in Canada because we were dependent on United States a lot of stuff. Really dependent. Now he has put more money into military and stuff like that. So I don't know. So we're trying to do the best we can and stand tall and stay united as much as we can, even though you know against the giant, so to speak. I'm not talking about you guys, but you guys know there's good people in every country. It's just like-minded people. It don't matter who you come from, where you're from. So I hope he doesn't do anything stupid. But then we're talking about 45. Yeah. Well, he's panic. I mean, he's in the panic mode right now. He's sort of like whoa. So Jake Hadley, you're talking about Patricia in New York. Okay. Patricia says, Ron, the Waldorf Astoria Hotel is not only a hotel. The renovations has changed it to be also be expensive condos. They had to do this to keep going. Psh, it must be people with a lot of money, boy. Jesus. Question: What do I always carry in my pocket? See if you can guess, Alex. Hmm. Well, what what do I always carry in my pocket? If you can guess, Alex. You're gonna think that's funny. Hey, you're gonna take. I'm gonna say Kleenex. Well, I mean, somebody said. Somebody said, Alex, a few dollars. I said the Kleenex. Gum. Hi, Brian. Oh, Alex, termite spray. Termites. uh, a book of matches for the kitty cat club. Oh, boy. I'm still in the old apartment. It's okay for now. Okay. But as long as you're safe, as long as you know, you're comfortable, and oh, a sandwich. Jeez, a sandwich. You must be hungry all the time. Whoa, I wouldn't carry the sandwich in my pocket. By the way, I wouldn't carry a sandwich in my pocket. No, 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 no. Oh my god. A sandwich. Oh boy. In your pocket. Oh boy. A pocket sandwich. Is it tuna fish? Oh, jeez. I scratch my. It's hard to scratch your back, eh? When you're. Let me drink some water here. Ah, that's one thing I never done in my whole life is carry a sandwich in my pocket. Never heard of somebody doing that. No. Taking dummy says, very funny, Brian. Not a termite spray. Termite. Oh my God. I took a walk in the field today with the dog and the mosquitoes were out. Jesus. So I got bit a couple of times and mosquitoes, little black mosquitoes, you know. So, hmm. Got to get the stuff out. Keep me away. Go away. So I'm going to start answering some questions here that I have in the chat. Yeah, as long Patricia, you're okay and it suits your needs for now. That's what uh, life is all about, anyway. So Patricia Francino is a ballroom dancer, I believe, ballroom dancer. I think that she still practices, I believe. Ever since COVID, I stopped doing dancing like that. So we dance at home, so to speak, uh, when I get the chance. So Glorious is asking, Ron, may I have an angel card, please? Yes, you can. And I have Jen. I got Donna Luna, M. Steve. I have Henry Luna, Art on the Wings. Anybody else? Let me know. For the one and only. Yes, her I used to cut the rug together. Huh? Psychic dummy. Whoa. So glorious. I'm going to use the Carl Gray Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. Artwork by Lily Moses. Holy Moses. Any of you guys have military parents or dad or grandfather or I have a butler. Does that count? Is it Gerald Butler? Butler? Oh my God. On to picking cards. It's warmer now. I don't know what it is right now. Give me a second. 16 Celsius right now. But last night we had frost warning. So it was cool this morning. I had to wear uh, a sweater. Hey, Bernie, you still here? Bernie is TJ. I don't know where she is tonight. Okay, Art on wings. I got you. Bernie, did you hear about TJ? I think she's uh, Jose. Jose is in was in the hospital, so I think so. Hmm. Okay, I got 5 cards. Yeah, Bernie. Because I received, I think I received a kind of Hi, Becky. Hi, Becky. Nice to see you. I received an email from TJ. She was explaining that well, she's taking care of her mom and Jose is in the hospital, something like that. Well, I don't know. That was on Friday, I believe. Yeah. So because I think Selma is having some kind of meeting tomorrow, so I hope you'll be there. Um, because that's how I found out because through the emails and things like that. So okay, glorious, the one and only glorious in the whole YouTube channel. The first card that came out, uh, I got. I hope you can see this. The Divine Director. It says intervention and purpose. Oh boy, I was wondering if you could see that, but the camera. Oh, there we go. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Okay. So because I'm trying to figure out what's the best. Oh, there we go. You got charity, prayer, and contemplation. Um, Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive a bouquet of roses, red roses. Those cards are very, very meaningful messages that come from them. And you also have, oh boy, Dual Q Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Stay in your joy. Not go down the rabbit hole because it's easy to go down the rabbit hole and panic what's going on. But uh, we're we're coming. We're going to see an end to this. Whatever the whole world is watching, witnessing right now. So white eagle, ancestor spirit, connect your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Hi, Dan, artist. How are you? So if you have a question, put it in the chat, please, so I can start it. And you got the last card I got for you, Glorious, is Lady Nada, Heart Awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. So you got pink roses there. So I hope these cards resonate with you. Much love and light to you, Glorious. So I just wondered, Dan Artist, how's your artwork update on your artwork? How are you doing? Things working out for you? Hi, music, Diana. Nice. You're welcome, Glorious. Let me see who I've got next. Jen, are you here? Jen? Um, Jen Mitchie. He says, can I get a card for my living situation? I want changes. Hmm. How are you, Diana? How are you? How are you doing? Things working out for you? So, Jen, your living situation. Mhm. He's here. Hmm. I didn't know you had a question. Did I star you up there, Steve? I'm not sure I starred you. Yes, I did. No, I didn't get to you yet. You're a couple more ahead. Okay. There's a couple more ahead because I just started reading, Steve. Oh. Uh, I got your question, Dan. Great, Diana. Yeah. So Jen, you my living, yeah. Uh, well, something's coming through for you. Yeah, I got you, Diana. Yes, sir. Surin, thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. People forget to give me a thumbs up sometimes. Well, you know, when you come in, give me a thumbs up. It helps the channel. And leave me a comment after the show. Helps also. There's I got you in the queue up there. So there are changes coming for you, Jen. But I'll show you what I have. I'll be using this, the One World Tarot cards, okay? It's by Lena Rodriguez and Sina Jones. Rose. I haven't seen her for a while. She's in Canada somewhere. And I know she has a channel, but I haven't seen her on recently. Ah. Something. Thank you to all wonderful moderators. Thank you for your support. Thank you for sharing your time. So there's So Jen, you're going through a little bit of a rough time there. Your situation. So let me see. I'll show you what I have. So got Lady Cinna Rose in college at the time. I don't know what she's doing now. I haven't heard from Cinna either. I think she's Canadian though. Yeah, she is. She's out west somewhere. I believe she's in the West Canada, western part of Canada. But she's young, you know. I mean, okay. So Jen, the first card that came out, you oh my God, you got to see if I can show you. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. So, hi, Footprint Trail. Hi. Hi, Chrissy. How are you? So, you're going through a little bit of a rough time, you know, like, yeah, you want your situation, you're going through a rough time. I just want to say hi to Chrissy. How are you? Way back there in Australia. So, yeah. So, Anyway, this is a very positive card that comes out, Jen. The Ace of Pentacles. It's like intervention, divine intervention. You got the Ace of Pentacles. It's Aces is about new beginnings also. So I hope that card resonates with you, Jen. You got the Ace of Pentacles, divine intervention. So right now you're going through this period. You got hanging on to what you got. Okay, you got the Four of Pentacles to come out here. So uh, you see this guy has the 2 feet on two pentacles, hanging on to one, uh, and one above. So hanging on to what you got. It's trying to balance your energy in such a way. Balancing your energy, okay? Balancing your finances, by the way. So as you can see, those are pentacles again. You got one, two, three cards with pentacles on them. So your two of pentacles. Juggling your finances. It's kind of a situation where the whole world is going through also. So anyway, the last card I got. Oh, not the last card. I got one more after this. But your your situation. Um, this is the Six of Swords. I don't know if these cards resonate with you, Jen, but uh, like walking away, leaving. Okay, you're leaving this situation behind. Okay, so like I'm saying it in a positive way, leaving, as you can see in this card, leaving. Then the last card I got for you is Page of Pentacles. So you got the Page of Pentacles. Pages is about a message, and it's again Pentacles. So your money situation will improve, but I guess you have to go through a little bit of. I think everybody in this world. So, oh my God, thank you so much, Diana. Thank you for your thank you for your donation and your super sticker. Thank you for all your encouragement, Ron. Your insights and good. We are all so appreciated. Thank you for the fun and my main show. Always happy to join you. Saturday's night celebration meeting. You're welcome. So, Jen, that's what I had for you. So I hope I'm sending you lots of support, lots of healing. Yeah, there's a lot of pentacles in the story here. It's about your financial situation. It will improve. You're gonna walk away from this whatever situation you're in. You're gonna find a way. You're gonna get messages. So I hope I'm sending you all the support and love that you greatly deserve. By the way, so I know it's sometimes we can we're wondering when the wheel will turn. I've been in that situation before. Mm. So Patricia says Senior Rose is in Alberta. I don't know what she is studying at the university. She only said in post that she went back to school. Oh, okay. She went back to school because she Okay, Patricia, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for sharing some time with us. Good night. Yeah, I'm going to sleep now. Good night, everyone. So, yeah. So, when she created these cards with Lina Rodriguez. I don't know if she was a student of Lina Rodriguez or something, or she took courses with Lina. But I remember when they were together, and I was watching, and all of a sudden I said, I think I was in their chat or something, and I said, I got the cards. I bought the cards. I think I bought them on Amazon or something. So yeah, I forget. That was a little while back. There's quite a there's quite a difference between it's it's Saturday night here and Footprint Terrell. She's in the UK. It's Sunday morning. I think I'm correct. If I'm not mistaken, it's Sunday there. It's a different day. It's not Saturday there. It's Sunday, I believe. Matter of fact, I think so. So Diana says, "Oh, it's 7:26 p.m. in Seattle. Oh my God, it's not. What time is it here? Oh, it's almost 10:30 Eastern here. Hi, Katie. How are you?" She says, "Hi, Ron. Great to see you and everyone. Saturday night where I am 7:27. So it's 10:27 here. Hey, you guys. Jesus, you guys are 3 hours difference, eh? Yeah, yeah. So Footprint Tarot says, yeah, Sunday morning in Australia. That's what I thought. Yeah. So it's Sunday there, it's Saturday here. So it's quite the difference in time. Yeah, 3 hours difference. Because you guys are on Pacific time, right? You guys are on Pacific. I'm on Eastern time, so in here. So let me see. So I'm at Donna, Luna, and then I got M. Steve and M. Steve. Oh my God, where am I? Donna, Luna, M. Steve. Where is Dan Artist in there? Oh, way down there. Oh, still there. Okay. I'm wondering. Okay. Yeah, Footprint Tarot says I'm 12 hours ahead of you. Yeah, she. Hmm. I can't keep up. She's running too fast. She runs too fast. Ron, I would like a 5 card basic reading. Thank you. Appreciate you and everyone in the chat. Okay, let me see. Yeah, yeah. Steve's mom. Yeah, Footprint Tarot. Steve's mom made it to 100-year-old birthday. Whoa, it's quite a journey when you get to be 100 years old on this planet. Eh, what's 100 years old? What? So, 100 years old. She was born in Jesus 1926 to 2026 would be 100 years old. Is that correct? I think. Whoa. Hmm. She was born in 1926. Steve's mom. I believe. Yeah. Somewhere around there, I think. Yeah. That's a long journey on Earth, but um, such a beautiful energy about her. Uh, you guys ever see Steve's mom? Yeah, she would remember the 30s, the American Depression, World, World War II. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, my mom talked about that a little bit to me. Not much, but yeah. My reading for my trip to Michigan, I'll be in your time zone when I re-listen to it. Okay. Oh my God, the curds are just flying all over the place here. So I'll be resting tomorrow because it's going to rain. So yeah, I want to see your pet dragon. I want to see that pet dragon, Ziggy. Oh my God, a pet dragon. Oh boy. A pet dragon. I did a shamanic. Okay, I'll send you a link. Give me a second there, folks. Gloria, Chrissy's going to join me for a minute there. Give me a second. If I can find just give me a second. Uh, uh, hmm. Give me a second there. Wow. Uh, I'm trying to do this, but I don't know how. Give me a second. Uh, I think I have it now. I should be. My God. Typo. I'm doing some typo. Okay. Uh, I just sent it. So, Chrissy, I just sent it. Okay, I'm still on Donna Luna's question. Hi, Susan Rotella. How are you doing? How are we doing? Whoops. Talking about dragon, I did a shamanic session with Dan Danny Shea a while back, and I was in meditation, and my personal dragon showed up. Oh my god, that was like I had the personal dragon. I was sitting on the dragon. The freaking dragon was going all over her. It took me all kinds of places, down in, under, and everything in the meditation. So Chrissy's here. I'm just gonna add her. There we go. Oh my god.
Here he is. He's Ziggy, my pet dragon.
Oh my god.
He's a baby.
Hey, he's got a long. Whoa.
Isn't he gorgeous? Look
Yeah.
at that. Isn't he just gorgeous? This is Ziggy.
Where did
Hi,
you get him?
everyone.
Where did you get
I'm
him?
here again to hijack Ron. No, I just I'd pop in and say hello. Everyone's okay with that. And, well, of course he is, because he said, he didn't say no, bugger off.
Right. But I did you know Danny Shea? I did
Yes, I do know Danny. I
did one of these
ages. Yeah.
I did one of these shamanic meeting private, and went into the meditation, and my personal dragon showed up. A personal dragon showed up, picked me up, and I said, oh my god, I was around. He took me down into deep caves and mystery stuff. Oh geez, he was the color like a sort of like a greenish color.
Yeah.
So I was like impressed by that, but he took me all over the place.
It's shamanic. Funny. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. I don't know, but it happened to me. Yeah. So Gloria
has asked about Ziggy and how old is Ziggy? And
how old is Ziggy?
Well, Ziggy is
he's young.
He's only a few months old, but I don't think he's going to get very much bigger. And I've had him for about 6 weeks or so, possibly. So yes, and he is. I don't think he's going to get much bigger, because he's from Tinius dragonus. Okay, so that's his species, the Tinius dragonus.
But he feels young to me. That's why I said young. He's young.
Oh yeah, well he is young. He is young, but he's old in soul. Ooh.
Right, but young. Yeah.
Hi, Cat Lady. Hi, CJ Brooks. Kathy D. Hello, Ziggy the Pet Dragon. Yes.
Yeah. That was nice.
So
thank you for sharing.
He's going to be showing up on my live. Okay, so be prepared for him to make some appearances on my lives, and But how are you, my darling friend?
Oh, I'm good. So I wanted to know. Says, what do you feed him?
He feeds off love.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And he occasionally takes a bite out of the cat. He'd get away with that.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure. I love dragons too, by the way. Oh my god.
Yeah, I saw him and I thought, oh, this is so cool. And
it is.
Yeah. He does have 2 little things that can come out of his nostrils, like whisker things, but I don't know how to fit them in. I tried, but he's whiskerless, which is okay. It just makes him more special.
Right.
Yeah. So it's been a few weeks since I've popped in. I know I've done a work lurk occasionally, but but since I've popped in to comment on you, and so I hope everyone's going really well. I'm not going to hang around long. I am actually revving up some of my academic interest. Is he real? He looks like a toy. Of course he's real. Kathy G, how could you? I can miss you. Of course he's real. He is 100% real. Oh, how could you? Oh.
He's real rubber.
No, he's not rubber. He's not rubber, and he's very articulated.
Oh my God!
Makes a roar. He even makes a roar. You see, they're not very loud, but if he was that size, if the sound size compared to sound to size, he was a big dragon. That sound would be really big. Okay, so. Yeah, of course he's real, Kathy.
Mine in the meditation was a female dragon.
Yeah.
Female dragon. Yeah, but yours is what? A male or female?
He's a bloke. It's a guy dragon. It's a guy dragon.
It's a guy dragon.
Yeah. And don't mention the pink. He gets a little bit embarrassed about that, but he can't help it. Okay. But you know what? Pink was traditionally worn by men before it was worn by women. Right. Just a little fact. Just a little fact that people think, oh, pink is a girl's color. No, it was traditionally worn by men. And I have an idea it may have been handed down from the purple. So a dilution of the purple, because only the very richest and most powerful people could have purple dyed things.
Diana says he needs a little fire burp.
A little fire burp. Oh, well, I don't know.
Yeah, when you don't see the sunshine long enough, you turn pink.
Yeah. Don't you listen to him, Ziggy. He's just jealous because he doesn't have his own dragon. Hey, look, I am actually just pursuing some private academic stuff, but I thought I'd hop in and say hello because I've been looking at first geospatial stuff and land administration because I work in land administration.
Right.
And I do have a master's in geospatial science, but also what my master's was in was Ross River virus, the incidence and spread of it. So I'm going back and having a look at that. And I wanted to do something else because I've been doing too much lying around on my ass. Yes, I did put a muscle in my butt, and that's part of the reason I've been lying around on my ass.
Well, you got James 007.
Yeah, yes, my lovely James, love of my life, and so he's fast being replaced by Ziggy here.
Yeah. But did he
Ziggy doesn't talk back.
When I was on your channel the other day, did he ever laugh when I said, it's time for you to wiggle? Oh my God! Did he ever
yes, he heard.
He thought that was so funny. Hi, Kelly.
Yes, he heard. Hi, Kelly. He's going for a holiday in a couple of weeks. He's going to go off for a much-deserved 4-day holiday to go and do an expo, to go and attend an expo. He's not doing anything, he's just going for his hobby and stuff, going over, buying some stuff and, having a look and seeing what people are doing and stuff. Yeah. So he's going to be away for a few days. So I'm thinking of doing a really big couple of hour live, a big extended live, or maybe just 2 lives. So if I do that, I might send you I'll send you an invite, right?
Well, as long as it's not on a Saturday night, because my
won't
and
be
on Wednesday.
Saturday
I'm
night.
on Wednesday too, so So.
You're on Wednesday too. No, it won't be a Saturday night, my darling.
Maybe a Tuesday.
Doing a longer one.
Maybe Tuesday would be great.
He'll be back. He'll be back
Thursday, or Thursday. Or Thursday.
And I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I work 3 days a week. So, So, but I'm definitely going to be doing something extra that weekend, and we'll see if we can fit it in with you. And
let me know.
Ziggy will be attending. We might even get out the dragon card because I do have a couple of dragon decks, and we'll see how we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, thank
Okay.
you very much for
Okay. Take
let me
care.
come on, Ron. Hi, Music RN. And yes, we'll see if you want to see Ziggy again, you'll have to come and watch my channel. And Ron has all these details on that.
There we
So
go.
yeah. And
Yeah. Make
yeah, we've
sure
got
you.
some great dragon cards, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Make sure you
Ziggy will
bring
be there.
Ziggy.
We'll do a Ziggy special. How about that? I'll do a
Yeah.
Ziggy
Yeah.
special.
Okay. A
Okay, and we'll
Ziggy.
work it out.
You gotta get. You
Let me.
gotta. You gotta do a Ziggy dance too.
Oh, I don't know, but I'll do a
I
Ziggy
don't
special.
know. I caught her.
Okay.
I got her
See
off
you later.
guard.
Love you much, my friend.
Take care.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye. Take care. Oops. I hope she can remove herself. She's still there. Can you remove yourself
Yeah,
or?
with such glee. Yes, I'm going now, my darling. I'm
Okay.
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 Have a good day. Bye, everyone.
Take care. Yeah, Ziggy sounds good. A Ziggy dance. Oh my god, I got her off guard. Oh dude. Okay, back to back to Donna. 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 I got 5 cards for you, okay? Donna. And here we go. It's from let me see. uh one world trail. Those cards here. I got 5 cards for you, Donna. So I still have some people in the queue up there. Strength. So I forget. Oh, okay. Strength. The strength card showed up. So hang on. Use your strength. No, I got the lovers card, so I have to hide because YouTube sent me one time, and I said, "What the hell? I didn't make these cards." So you got the lovers card, okay? That showed up. So it's about relationships, strength, relationships. Uh, Something's coming up. You got the 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 knight of wands. Sort of like a victory card here. So okay, colorful opportunities. There is also the the nine of pentacles, harvesting what you already uh seeds you planted. So there you go. And then you have the eight of wands. So there's more and more opportunities coming your way. So I hope these cards resonate with you. That's the 5 cards that came out. Much love and light to you and all your family. I hope you get better also, health wise. And let me see. I have Henry in the queue also. And Steve. And I got Art on Wings. Then I have Dan Artist. And I got Diana. And I got Seren. So my time flies already. Yeah, Katie. Katie, this Chrissy footprint girl Chrissy is a friend from Australia. So it's funny. I knew her before I started my channel a little while back though. So let me see who. Steve. Okay, I'm going to use these cards, Steve, if you're still here or you're watching the replay. I'm going to use the Carl Gray. Oh my God, the writing is cray there. It's all rubbed off. I use these cards so often. So keepers of the light oracle cards. Okay. But your family's already involved in that. Your dad, your sister, that's on the other side, by the way. They're already working on your behalf, there, Steve. They hear you. They hear you. They already know what your thoughts. They can read what you're thinking. They, I was going to say something. They already know how much love you have for your mom. Okay. Um, and hmm, they are doing. So two cards came out there. Here's what I got, Steve. Uh, secrets of Secrets of the Light Oracle cards. Okay. So I'm just gonna hide this for a minute. So you got Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So uh they're helping in every way they can because they know they could read they can read your thoughts, by the way. So um you got Horus. Oh boy. It's crazy sometimes. Horus, your thoughts are magnet and powerful. Miracles, miracle changes are occurring. So it says your thoughts are magnet and powerful. Miracles, changes are occurring. So everything, they're doing everything they possibly can to support and guide you and be at your side and your mom's side too. So the other card I got, Mercury, open communication. Get the a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Speak up with love and be heard. Oh my god, my hair is all quicker. Let me see. Next card, Steve. I got the Kuan Yin, care, compassion. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand, which you are doing, by the way. So, um, because I know you're worried for you're a little bit worried about her. So I feel that's what you're feeling anxious about that. Okay. So I got Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. So, Steve, I hope all those cards resonate with you. Much love and light to you and all your loved ones. But they're already working on your behalf, by the way. So, okay. Let me see. So I got Henry Luna. I got Art on Wings after that, and I have Dan Artist, and I have Diana, Music Diana, and I have Seren. Okay, let me see. 5 card. So Donna Luna, Henry. I hope you're listening, Henry. So I'm going to use the same cards I use for your mom. I'm going to use the One World Tarot cards. Okay. See what comes up. Well, I didn't get your email yet, so I don't know. Maybe forgot or. Yeah. I just dropped the card on the. Oh, my God, I'm getting this almost the same cards. This is the funny part. Okay, Henry, here we go. Almost got the same. By the way, the funny part is that there's nothing. It's funny how things work out sometimes. Okay. So Henry Luna want the Henry would like a 5 card reading and sending him blessings. Okay. So here we go. I hope there's you got the 6 of Pentacles. There's negotiations, financial negotiations, as you can see in this card. Okay. So there's a little bit of negotiations. You got positive cards, by the way, coming out here, Henry. The This is the Knight of Wands. There is new opportunity coming your way. New opportunity. You got a lot of pentacles in here. This a little bit what your mom also some cards are identical to your mom. You got the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. So financially, there's some financial opportunities coming your way. So I hope these cards resonate with you, Henry. You also have uh you got the Page of Wands. There's there's new communication coming through. Okay, so hi Selma. So new communications. Okay, uh you got the Page of Wands. So okay, Selma, I'll be joining you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. How is Selma? How was JC? JC, how is she tonight? With Jose. Jose. So Henry Luna, you got the Nine of Pentacles, which is harvesting. So you're harvesting. So you already did the work, and you'll be harvesting. So you got a lot of pentacles in these cards. So the good things are about to um, happen. So Henry Luna, let me know. I hope you, if you watch the replay, let me know. Yeah, the questions are closing, but I'll do yours if I get to. It take a little while before I get to yours yet. Let me see. I got Art on Wings. Let's see. It's Steve. I'm just gonna clean up the stars up here for a little while. Give me a second. Okay, Art on Wings. Well, yeah, that's not the question you wanted, but this one, I I appreciate some advice from my angel and guides. Okay, I'm gonna. I don't know what time it is for you, Selma, but here is almost 11 o'clock at night, Eastern time. But I'll be joining you tomorrow. So, did you hear from TJ? I'm wondering if TJ. Oh my God, Selma, it's. Oh boy. Hey, time for breakfast. Jesus. Oh my God. I didn't think it was. It's. Oh my God. I don't know where you are, Selma, but hey, boy, 6 a.m. in the morning. I don't get up at that time in the morning. I really don't. Oh my God. 6 a.m. Gee. So, um, Art on Wings, I'm going to be using the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. Oh, you're in Africa? Oh my God. I didn't know you were that. I didn't know you were there. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, I'm thinking about another. I'm mistaking you for somebody else. Her name is Selma too. So okay, Selma. Yeah. Yes, I remember you said you were in Africa. Yeah. Okay. Because I was thinking about somebody else. Um, that's in the U.S. in USA. Her name is Selma too. So I'm mistaken you for somebody else. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. Well, you can wait. I'll be on your question if you want, or or maybe come back. It's up to you, Selma. Selma, because I got you mixed up with somebody else. Oh, she's gonna wait. Okay, it's fine. Art on Wings. Yeah. Mhm. Okay, let me see what I get. So, Art on Wings. Here we go. Um, you're in New York. Art on Wings is in New York. Yeah, I'm just gonna hide this. So, F- Freya, Freya, phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Illusions are revealed and released. There's a big crow there. So, the second card that comes out for you, Art on Wings, Isis, Magic manifesting. Your dreams and visions and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. She looks focused, all right. The second one, the third one is Sanat Kumara, light activation. So shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through clear, loud and clear. You see the eyes on these cards? I mean, the artwork in the eyes are really focused on the message. Okay, the fourth one. That's green. It's like a healing green. Good night, Glorious. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support, and thank you for the comments you leave me after the live. And thank you so much for that. Much appreciated. Divine healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. If you can leave me a message after the live, would appreciate it. Don't forget the thumbs up. It helps. Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel. Ah, Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Yeah, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So those are the cards I have for you. I hope they all resonate with you. Much love and light to you and all your family. Happy Memorial Day to all that just joined in. Dan Ernest. Okay, Dan, I hope you're still here. If you're not, you can watch the replay. Oh, I have Dan Ernest. Then I have, okay. So last Thursday, he said, last Thursday with the art dealer George Bezos, my friend Eric came, and Eric is a wealthy buyer. He told George that he wanted him to start the ball rolling with me. Did Eric have an impact? Uh, Good night, Art and Wings. I hope the cards resonate with you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. Let me see. Hmm. Yeah, well, what I understand is that you met with the dealer, George, and you had your friend came, and Eric is a wealthy buyer. He told George he wanted him to start the ball rolling with me. Did Eric have an impact? I I was gonna say yes. Uh, be- I get the feeling he sort of listens to people like that. Your buyer, your dealer listens, especially people who are knowledgeable of arts. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Um, because it seems to me he listens to people that are knowledgeable about arts because he wouldn't be you know you have to be a knowledgeable about arts and how things work out. Yeah, yeah. I know your Eric has a lot of money, but also it has an influence also on the dealer because the dealer has a lot of respect for people who are knowledgeable. Okay, yeah. Well, he bought art from there. There you go. Okay, so people that buy art like that, you know, they have a lot of knowledge about art, and they are um, attracted to it. Okay, so I think your buyer George respects that. There's a kind of mutual understanding, a respect, of people that are knowledgeable like that. Eh, Not just for the money, but for uh, for the knowledge that he has. He has the influence, has influence. That's for sure. So I don't see any problem there. Um, so you're wondering if he had an impact? I would say yes. I would say yes. By the way, so what's your thoughts about that? I would say yes, Dan. He does have an impact on there, on because George has a lot of respect for these people, so it's mutual. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Yes. You Uh, yeah. Look, I just pulled a card just for the fun of it to the question, and the first card that came out was the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles is about you got the Knight of Pentacles. So he has a lot of consideration. Pinnacle's about financial, you know, money, but also very colorful. There's a lot of artwork in this card already. So look at the horses. Even the horse is all decorated, colorful artwork in it. So. Well, I would say yes to that, Dan. I would say yes also. I want to know if what George will do next, or will he move forward? He's going to move forward, but he's going to move in this. Nobody. He's going to move. He's going to move when he. Uh, how do you say that? I think there's. How do you say that? Um, Structure. There's something about structure there. You know what I mean? Structuring something when he's ready. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be a structure behind it. Yeah, there's got to be a structure behind it. When he gets, I think he's working on it. Okay, if you think I think he's going to go for it. By the way, so uh, yeah, he has a plan, but he needs the structure to get the thing rolling, and things like that. So um, I feel you're in a good position, by the way. So I wouldn't be too worried about it. It's just, yeah, you know, sometimes. Um, Look at this. I pulled another card, Dan, and I'm telling you, you're in a good position. You got the Ace of Cups. It's overflowing. Okay, the Ace of Cups is a new beginning, also, because it's an ace, and it's overflowing. Divine intervention. Uh, look, the abundance it's overflowing. Okay, I don't think you can get a better card than that. So I'm not. I wouldn't be worried about it because it really, really looks good, and being grateful that there's people like that around you, um, that support and acknowledge your artwork. But it's a question of timing. It's a question of being structured, uh, and getting things. Like it seems like, how would you say that? It's not on the short term. They're they're okay. I don't know. They're. I'm saying there's more than one person involved in here. In here, uh, looking at the long term and not the short term. You understand what I'm saying? It's not an overnight thing. It's like, you see what I mean? You get what I mean, Dan? It's more like a long term. So they want to make the structure solid. Like, it's not an overnight thing, so to speak. That's what I have for you. I hope it resonates with you. You're correct on that. It's a real combination of people and events plus my persistence. Yes, it takes a plan to build it right. The structure, yeah. Yeah, it makes total sense. But to me, that's what it is, you know. It's not an overnight thing. They want to make it uh, long term. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm picking up. So much love and light to you, and many blessings to you. And it's well deserved, you know. Um, the universe is looking after you, by the way. So it, it's meant to be. That's what I. That's my feeling on that. It's meant to be. So give me an update and see what happens then. Okay. I move on to Diana. Hey Ron, I'm doing great. Exciting developments for my business. Can't wait to have it out in the public. Thank you for asking. Right. So any cards for my guides for my upcoming trip to Michigan will greatly appreciate. Michigan. So Michigan. Family? You got family in Michigan? Something like that, I believe. Yeah. So, oh Jesus, I can't read this thing. The writing is used to. I'm going to use these cards, Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. Thank you, Dan. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here, and much love and light, and lots of success coming your way. Well deserved. You've been doing it for years, and it's always exciting to see somebody um, realize their dreams. I'll put it in the chat again, Donna. I guess probably I'll put my email in chat again. Make sure you copy it right and small letters. Don't ever put big letters in an email. It doesn't work. Because I've done that before. uh, Give me a second there, everybody. Yeah. My email's right there, Donna Luna. Copy it exactly like that, and you get it. Make sure you tell me when Henry sends me an email. Tell me that. Tell me your name, Henry Luna, because if you don't, if that's your not YouTube name, but whatever. Yeah, okay. The way it is, because yeah. Uh, okay. What am I? Music. So Diana is still here. You still here, Diana? Let me know. Uh, Michigan. You have family members there. I think. Hmm. So Diana, is you got family members in Michigan or something? Oop, I think. Uh, oh, that's where you. Oh my God, that's where you were born. That's where you. I was born and raised. Okay, okay. Oh my God. Okay, Diana, here we go. I got 5 cards for you. I'll just give me a second. I'll take a drink of water. Oh man, time flies. Hmm. So I'm just gonna hide your question, okay? Any cards from my guide coming up? Uh, they're positive cards, by the way. Green Terra, Supreme Protection. So you know that you are green. Oh, you got 3 daughters and 3 grandchildren, and there's my sister, brother, niece, and nephew, and many, many. Oh, jeez. Okay. You got the Green Terra, Supreme Protection. You are protected. Cords have been cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust, 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 trust. The word trust. Uh, Look at the colors in these cards and the beautiful artwork in them. Hmm. You got also Mother Mary. Mother Mary, Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Mother healing is possible at this time. I don't know if that resonates with you. Mother, mother healing is possible at this time. So that's a card from Mother Mary. There's Mother Mary energy in it. Also, what a beautiful positive card. You got the Joan of Arc, the Joan of Arc voice of truth. You know, this is a card I used to pick when I was into Kamala Harris, and I always I chose this card, the Joan of Arc card, all the time for Kamala Harris. And Joan of Arc, a voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, and release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Always speak your truth. And yeah. Oh, you said so. Oh, well, I love that. And yes, that's hope I have, and I pray to Mother Mary often. There you go. There's a lot of Mother Mary energy um is surrounding you, by the way. So I guess it's, and you got Archangel Michael also. Very, very positive cards, by the way. Okay, Diana. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven, trusting heaven, trust, trust what you cannot see. Trust the universe is working on your behalf. So you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. If you can see the last word there, just a little bit. The last card I got is the fifth one. Very positive and a lot of artwork in there. So you got Archangel Michael, Joan of Arc, Mother Mary. Wow. So this one comes Kelima, Kelima, facing fear, release the fear. Um, I'm just trying to get that card to be major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar, dear one. This is your chance to soar. So, this is your releasing fear. There you go. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. You got all that you need to get where you want to go. So, much love and light to you. Yeah, trust, and release the fear. You have no idea how important that message is to me. Thank you so very much, Ron. I will definitely be rewatching the next week in the East time zone. Fantastic. Yeah, but you know that's we've been living in fear for so many years. We're so programmed to it. It's unbelievable how programmed we are, even by religion sometimes. If you don't do this, you're going to go to hell and blah, 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 blah. This is, we've been living in programmed into fear for so many years. It's time to get out of this stuff. And be our, we're, we're more powerful than we think we are. So put it that way. And there's a lot of powerful angels and beautiful angels out there. Yeah. This is exactly what I need to hear. Yeah. I know. I know how you feel sometimes. So, but trust, just trust that the universe has is working on your behalf, and ask them. It's amazing. I mean, I get answers sometimes like, well, I'll give you an example. The Wednesday night, the dog took off another time, another one. He took off and disappeared for 3 hours. So I asked Archangel, you know, I may be weird, but I asked Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael to help. Okay. Then I closed my eyes and talked to Jenny, my other dog that's on the other side. So to be able to find him and find out where he was. Jeez, I didn't think he was that far, but he was. I got a phone call. My neighbor said she went for a walk and she saw a dog and her husband saw me and said, "You looking for your dog?" He says, "I heard a peep peep on the road." I'm not sure. Anyway, so he could be at the end of you know. So at the end of the road. So anyway, she said I went for a walk and this dog was in between houses and came out between the houses. And so they asked me what he looked like. I said black, white, and brown, and asked me if he had a tail or no tail. I said he's got no tail. So he said he's at the end of the, you know, whatever. Little, it's on the other side of the bridge. So I got the phone call. That's not long after I asked for help. Okay. So I took my car. I went to the end of this road where I am, and I started yelling Dubai, Dubai, really, really loud. Then I did another house. I did the same thing, and then I parked in another house, and I did the same thing. And then the person I knew, one of my neighbors, his name is Jasmine. So so I yelled, and he was in the garden. So as he was in the garden with the other people that were gardening there, he said he's here. So I said, okay. I got in the car and then I rode into his. I knew where he lived. He works for the city town here for the mayor. So he said I tried to approach him and he wouldn't let me approach him. Well, I said he's got his license on his collar and everything. And then I called his name and he turned around. He was dirty. He went in the water. He had all kinds of just what they make Velcro with all over him. And I said, get up, 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 up. And I told him to get in the car. He got in the car, but he told me he couldn't even approach him because because he didn't want the other one to be approached. But he was laying in the grass somehow, and he has two dogs, two male dogs. Mine's a male dog too, so I don't know. He doesn't fight with them, but the Abby, same kind of dog. I think Abby's jealous, so she's pretty aggressive. So I wonder. Yeah. Anyway, I'll look up. I'll see Donna. That's my story on that. So they answered me, and I got him back. But this time, you lost your freedom, Dubai. I'm walking you on a leash, a double leash. I got two of them. So I take them all around. I got 3.5 acres. So you you run after everything. I'm gonna I'm gonna put you on the leash and I'm gonna walk you around. So that's what I've been doing. And when I'm working outside, I tie him up on near a tree. So I tie him around the tree, and he's watching me. So I mean, I don't trust him anymore. So anyway, but he did answer me, and that's how you have to trust. So I'm just gonna check if Donna Luna. Yeah, I got you, Jose. Right. Yeah. So um, I'll respond to you. Okay, I'll send you one back. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Ron. It's Henry Donna's son. I'll send you one back, and okay, so that you'll know. So I write my YouTube name because sometimes people don't realize they don't know my. Okay. So hi Debbie. If you have a question, put one quick because let me see. So Donna, I sent Henry Luna. I got I got an email, so I responded to that, and I put, "This is Ron, unconditional love to Reo," because my oh hi Kay, hi, nice to see you. If you have a question, put in quickly because let me see where I'm at. I'm in Suren, and then I have Salama. Okay. Donna, right. That was the fastest fun, but when he does, it will be a story. Okay. Ron, sorry, that was fast talk text. That was a practice run. Was a, what was talk text? That was a practice run. Henry will send you the story later. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let me see. Seren guidance. So, Seren, I don't know if you're here, but anyway, the Sacred Language of Light. I'm going to pull a card from there. Uh, I know Milu de. Oh, okay, J Cat Lady. If you like a card, let me. I can start it. Okay, I got it. I know Milu didn't go on tonight. He said he's taking the weekend off. So I've never seen Milu take a weekend off. This is the first time in all the years I known him. Hey boy, he doesn't take a weekend off. The only thing he did take a little time is when he moved from New Jersey to Florida, because I've never seen Milu take the weekend off. I don't. Oh boy, what is this? So Seren, here we go. You got number 34, and I'll read what it says for you. Give me a second. So Seren, you may have a guidance. Have a guidance, please. I know what you're expressing. No, I don't think you should be worried about Milu. No, if you're talking about Milu, I don't think you should be worried. He's not. He just took the weekend off for, you know, I think he's trying to do other things to get his this crazy stuff there. Yeah, I think he just needs some time. He's been doing like every day, and twice on Monday and twice on Saturday. He just needed a break a little bit. But anyway, and something about his phone. I don't know. Uh, so Seren, you got the soul meeting, and you got a big heart above there. So yeah. Well, music RM Diana says, Ron, I feel like Milu will end up back on the East Coast. He just has to get his mind around it. We shall, yeah, we shall see. Well, I know what it, you know, I know what he feels like. He's like these friggin' prices that he's paying in the rent there. It's like you're getting robbed or something blindly, robbed blindly. And he's trying to think, make ends meet. But I don't know. I don't. I never asked him about because he's talking a lot about AI. I have a StreamYard, and when I go to make my videos before I come on, AI says, would you like AI wants me to help me set up my video?" And no, 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 I don't trust it yet. So I don't use it. You know what I mean? I don't use it at all. So anyway, we'll see. But I don't use AI because I don't know. I ain't ready for that stuff yet. Uh, and he's talking about AI and talking about YouTube doing this and doing that. Oh my God. I do my own thing and I don't use AI on my videos or whatever. So don't get AI involved. But they ask you StreamYard does that. So and YouTube by the way. Music says Diana, I've thought about it for sure. Seattle is super expensive. Yeah. I heard that Milo said he was thinking about moving back to New Jersey. Yeah, he did. But then he talked about going back to uh, Dominican Republican or Republic or something. I don't sure. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm letting him do his own thing. He knows what he's doing. I mean, um, uh, okay, Seren. If you're listening to this, you got number 34, the soul meeting, and it says, "Embrace your soul to reveal a partner." Okay, if you're looking for a partner, the new encounter or deepening of an already existing union will profoundly change the way you perceive unconditional love. Chemistry between two people does not mean they are life partners. You have entered each other's life to awaken, expand, and open your hearts to so wide that they may never close again. It may last for a moment, a season, or a lifetime. It says time is not necessary to shift the cogs of your heart and feel the absolutely ecstasy of you. A moment can open you to effort, euphoria, euphoria, or something like that. The purpose of a soul relationship is to mirror your love and light and melt away any hard edges or walls you have built. Whatever is mirrored will intensify. Love and peace will feel bigger, but so will fear or pain. This reveals any wounds that hold us away from love so we can heal them as we embrace more of the love we already recognize. So, so then that was your card for you. I hope it resonates with you. And much love and light to you and all your loved ones. Kay said, "Oh yes, I heard Milu mention Dominican Republican as well. Rent is getting so expensive here in the States. Yeah, but it's not only expensive, but getting ripped off. Like I mean, ripped off. You know what I'm talking about? Ripped off. So by these people, you know. So okay, I saw Milu falling into unbelievable, wonderful real estate deals on the East Coast. I hope it works out for him. Yeah. Well, you know. So let me see where Salama. May I have a reading? May I have a reading for them? I hope you're still here. If you can share. I'm wondering what she meant by hi. May I have a reading for them? No, I know Milo. He knows what he's doing, so I'm not worried about it. You know, but Milo's heart is in the right place, by the way. So I mean, he's just trying to do his best to uh, share his knowledge, his wisdom, and his clairvoyance, uh, so that we, to guide us, wake us, and unite us in the right way. So, so let me see. Is Salama, you still here? I know it's early in the morning over there. So yeah, I know. As long as Milu keeps on doing his show, it doesn't matter where he lives. Yeah, but I mean, he's feeling uncomfortable because of how much rent he's paying, and he's trying very hard to stay. You know, it costs money to do a YouTube channel. I'm telling you, like I've been in it for 6 years. I know how much you gotta fork out money, but I don't. I mean, I own my own home, so I don't have to fork out rent. Like, whoa, give me a second there. I mean, he's getting screwed there. He's talking about his rent. It's going up and going up. This is crazy. So uh, they're taking advantage of anybody that wants to live in that area. Um, so I'm wondering is Selema is still here? If not, because I don't know what she meant by reading. Oh, oh, I know what she meant there. Okay, she wants to say, "Hi, may I have a reading for the month?" I believe. Yeah. So, Selma, that's what you were saying. Hi, may I have a reading for the month? Because it looks. I just saw the little space between the M. I think that's what you meant, for the month. For the month of June. Okay. For the month of June. For the month of June. So, thank you for being here. Okay. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Please, everybody, hit the thumbs up. Uh, that help the channel. And if you can, the big shout out to everyone that leaves me a comment after the show, a smiling face. It helps also. I because more comments I get on below the video, the better it seems. For the month of June. For the month of June. Whew. There's wow, I've been going on for a long time. I didn't think I'd do almost three. Oh my God, 3 hours and a half. I didn't expect. I didn't expect to do this long, but it's all in the fun. It's all for fun, and I really enjoy connecting with you guys. So. For June. There's something coming up there. Okay, Salama, here we go. I have the first card that came out for the month of June is strength. To hang in there, hang in there. Show that your strength. And actually, you know, you got the lion there. Strength. Show your strength. Um, just hang in there because there's sort of like a little period of um you got the hangman. It's like the energy is sort of uh suspended, okay, for the moment, just for a little moment. uh there's something coming up. You got the world card. The world card came out, okay, the wheel of fortune. So things are um turning, okay. The wheel of fortune. You got angels. You got uh, animals and birds communication. There's a lot of. You also have the justice card. I don't know if there's something coming up in your case. You got the justice card. Okay, it's like balancing the energy, balancing it out. Justice card. Um, I don't know what's going on there, but the justice card showed up. And after that, the sun. So the sun card come out, clarity, after the justice card. So this is like a child on the horse with um, sunflowers, and the truth is coming out. Whatever clarity is needed in your situation. So you got the justice card working on your behalf. So I hope that resonates with you. That's what I have for the month of June. There's a little period that I have to go through, but it seems to clear out. So I hope that resonates with you. Let me know. And much love and light to you and all your loved ones. Let me see where I'm at. J Cat Lady is the last one in the question for tonight. I hope I didn't miss anybody. J Cat Lady. Let me see. I'm going to use these cards. J. The questions are closed for tonight. And thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being here. Much love and light to you. You're welcome. Hmm. I made some pizza tonight, so I had some pizza. I made some pizza. Homemade pizza. Oh my god. So my wife ate two pieces. It was a medium cut in half. Half for me, half for her. And she's like, I had one piece. So I like I love pizza when it's cold too. You know? So there's three other pieces I left behind. My wife has two. She ate one more than me. And, well, she loves pizza too. So It's been a while since um, I made pizza. So this is the last question for tonight. The last one. These cards, some of these cards are jumping back, coming out. Same ones. So J Cat Lady, here we go. Let me see where I am. I'm just going to remove your question up there. J Cat Lady, you got the Joan of Arc card. Joan of Arc, the voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. Oh, and speak your truth. Joan of Arc, the feminine energy is up on the rise. And it would balance things out. More women taking back their power would raise the vibration of the planet and help balance the energy out because it's a little bit out. Master Buddha, you got Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. Trust your inner voice. Then you got Mary Magdalene, teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anyone stop you. Don't let anyone stop you. So those are powerful messages coming through, by the way. So the other card, I have two more, is Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Stay focused. As you see the pair of eyes on this card, whoa! I mean, hmm, that it gives me the impression of being um, Cleopatra, Cleopatra, Cleopatra. What's that? Cleopatra? Yeah, Cleo. I'm not sure how to say this. Anyway, the Egyptian Cleopatra. Oh, anyway, the eyes. Yeah. Okay, you got another one. The last card you got, Ra Radha Soul Flame. Rediscover the lost part of yourself. Cleopatra. Yeah, Petra. Cleopatra. Yeah. To rediscover the lost part of yourself, experience relationships, harmony, and healing. And healing. There's a lot of beautiful artwork in these cards. I don't know, but me, they're really, really they pull you in. So man, she said J Cat Lee says she does look like Cleopatra, yeah. So J Cat Lee, those were the five cards from the Secret Language of Keepers of the Light Oracle card. Much love and light to you, and thank you for your thank you for being here, and thank you for your support. And that's what I have for you. That was the last question for tonight, folks. I gotta take my dog out, and I'll be back on. I should be back on Wednesday. Wednesday the what? Where are we? Oh my God! Time flies. Eh? We're on the 23rd. We're actually on the 24th now. I think. I think I just hit over. Yeah, over midnight. So Wednesday the 27th. I'll be on the 27th, and then the 30th at the last one. Time flies. So thank you all. Thank you everybody. Thank you, and leave me a comment after the show if you can, or tomorrow, or if you can below, because it helps. It helps the channel and the thumbs up. All of it helps. So much love and light to all. Stay safe, and happy Memorial Day to all who have, you know, sacrificed their lives for our freedom. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, everybody.